Right then, hello and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 2. Last time we completed the Goodyear 150 horsepower Invitational, and now we're going to be moving on to the Sparco 200 horsepower Invitational. I've jumped back in the VIS Integra, I've changed the colour of it, and I've just given it some blue little highlights here and there because it does look rather fancy. I've added a couple of upgrades as well just to boost the horsepower a tiny bit, and to give the car better handling as well. So yes, we're going to be moving back to the semi-pro and the Sparco 200 horsepower Invitational. We could win the Sparco Evo 8 for winning this championship, and yeah, we shouldn't have any problems at all. 3 races, of course: Suzuka Circuit, the East Circuit, then we got New York, and then finishing off at Maple Valley Short. 5 laps, 3 laps, and 4 laps respectively. So this is going to be a very short championship indeed. And of course the Integra is very good because it sounds like a fart in a tin can. But only this time it's not yellow with VIS emblazoned on the side of it. Nope. Luckily you can paint these cars just by putting on a couple of layers. We're not starting at the front now. Rossi is in the Vauxhall VX220 and P. Muller is in the Opel Speedster, which is exactly the same as the Vauxhall VX220. The only difference is it's an Opel. So yeah, let's get started then for race number 1. Fart in a tin can, go! I do like the coloration I've given this car. Can't really see it that well, but it does the job. Oh. A little bit of lag with the controls. And again, getting used to the fact that these cars are a lot slower compared to the Lingenfelter. Might as well just keep it in 3rd gear. Right, Rossi, get your red arse car out the way. I'm coming through. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Not pulling away that quickly. I think we're pretty much even on speed. Yeah, there you go. Rossi's now pulling back. But we have the advantage in the snake section. There we go. Now we're pulling away from Rossi. And this is going to be well below 1 minute. I would say 56 seconds. I know, 55.3, so I was close. As much as I take the mickey out of the sound of the car, that it does sound like a fart in a tin can, I actually do quite like the raspy sound of it. It reminds me of the first Fast and the Furious movie, when you had the VW Jetta and everything else, and they all sounded exactly the same. Okay, 1 more lap to go. Didn't beat the lap record. Should do it this time though. Carry a bit more speed into the corners. And the last corner. I'll take a little bit of extra curb. That's fine. And there we go. A very easy victory. New York might be a problem though, because Rossi does have the advantage when it comes to speed. Whereas my Integra lacks a little bit. But we'll see how we get on. You know, anything can happen. I can't really do much more to this car than I already have done. Due to the fact that you can't increase the horsepower. But, oh well. We'll have a look. So we're now at level 2 with the Integra, so 10% discount on transmission and driveline upgrades, which is great. And now we move on to good old New York, and Times Square. Excellente. Attempt to set the fastest single lap time on specific tracks with specific cars in time trials. I already have done. But thanks anyway. Yeah, it would be nice if you could just take off those little hints. Or if they could give you, like, statistics on your races and how many races you've done and how many races you've lost. Or, you know, how many you've won, finished on the podium, and who is your biggest rival. Go! Now this is going to be a great test, not for the top end speed of course, because I'm at a massive disadvantage, but for the cornering ability of the Integra. So this is where we're going to be winning the race if we can get the corners faster than Muller and Rossi. And just try and draft. But yeah, you can see the advantage that they have with the top end speed and the acceleration, of course. My car is rather on the heavy side, so... Oh, just scrape the water, it's fine. Try and stay in the draft of Rossi, but she's just going to pull away. We ain't going to see her ass for dust. Muller is slowly creeping back as well. Well, we are a bit closer. Oh, stay away from the wall. Nice, hit the inside line. Right, Rossi's going to be on this side. There she is. Go away, Rossi. We can just stay ahead. Oh yeah, we're pulling away from Rossi now, so we've got plenty of time and plenty of gap to take the victory. Hooray! Cool. So a little bit touch and go, but our superior handling won the day in the end. So yeah, dead chuffed with that. Nice. And of course do the usual. Handbrake it across the line and get completely destroyed by everybody else. Cool. Yeah, no damage penalty either, so another 8,900. We're still miles away from level 27 though, so yeah, again, some of these championships rather low in the funds department, but it's fine. Anyway, last race then, good old Maple Valley. Only the short version. The suggested line represents the optimal driving path. Green means accelerate, red means slow down. Yeah, because they repeat all these like little hints and tips, but you know, if you turn them off and you could have like your race statistics, so this is how many races you've entered, this is how many you've won, how many you've come second, third, your biggest rival in the championship so far, the car you've come, or the person you've come into collision with more, that sort of thing. Anyway, away we go then for the final time, 5 laps around Maple Valley Shorts. I'm not going to let a Vauxhall and a fake Vauxhall take the victory. Sorry, Rossi, but you're going to have to get your arse out the way. Excuse me. One down, 4 to go. Just a little too much speed going into turn 1. But it's fine, we're good. Three to go. And you can see how short the lap times are as well. I mean, we're 43 seconds, yeah, so very short laps. Oh, a little bit of understeer under acceleration. And already coming up to the final lap. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. We were only 8/10ths of a second, or 8/100ths of a second, from getting another fastest lap time, but oh well, 'tis not to be. And there we go, another victory. And that's another championship wrapped up as well. Fan-bloody-tastic. So that is the Sparco 200 horsepower championship done. Just save the replay. And we should go and get our prize car. Bloody lovely. And we're at now level 3. So we got a 10% discount on centrifugal supercharger upgrades by Comptech. Cars available for Acura and Honda. Lovely. Thank you very much. So we should get, what, about 7 grand? No, not even that. About 5 grand for winning a championship. Oh no, I was correct. 7,500. So that's not bad. Yeah, and we get the Mitsubishi Evo, the Sparco edition. This livery is a little bit strange. It's, yeah, someone got a little bit trigger happy with the Sparco logo, but it's not a bad livery. At least it's better than the other one, the Tommy Chiara one. Anyway, next time is going to be the Kumo Tires, the 250 horsepower Invitational. They spelt tire wrong. Yes, you know what you did. It's supposed to be T-Y-R-E, but oh well. But yeah, we'll do that next time. So I'm going to leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always. And I'll see you for the Kumo Tires 250 horsepower Invitational next time. So thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe. And I'll see you then. Bye for now.